Day is right around the corner, and there are a few things that everyone should know if they have yet to file. So our friend Vonetta Logan from the financial podcast Connect the Dots joins us now. Hello.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing very well now that you're here.
Did you do your taxes, girl?
No.
Okay, well, let's talk about it.
Not yet. Not yet. Okay, April 17th is
April
the day.
17th are when taxes are due. So your only goal is to reduce your tax liability. So you have a pot of money
Tell me about it.
that the government wants, and if you can legally put it into places, so you can't be the First Church of Felicia, but if you can legally, by maximizing deductions, put it, figure out, and using tax credits, then your tax liability is lessened. So.
Okay, well, let's dive in. Let's talk about what we should all know when it comes to deductions. The first one you're telling us, medical dental expenses.
Yes, so I have sad news for my friend Jordan. He cannot deduct his calf implants. The IRS says no bueno on that. But if you have medical deductions such as surgery or treatment or medical devices like hearing aids, glasses, prescriptions, you can deduct them.
Glasses?
But, yes, but here's the thing. It has to be over 7.5% of your adjusted gross income. So there are levels, and next year when the new tax plan goes into effect, that number goes up to 10%. So for people who do want cosmetic procedures and want to deduct, you know, contact lens solution and other things, I would recommend like an FSA or an HSA, which is pre-tax dollars.
Pre-tax dollars.
Right,
Okay.
right.
Okay, let's move along. Job search expenses. You can deduct these?
You can deduct job search expenses, but the rule is it has to be in your same field. So you can't say, you know what, I'm going to be America's Next Idol. I'm going to go out to LA. I'm going to look for a job as a, you know, as a singer, deduct all these expenses. It has to be in your field, but resume preparation, sending out your resumes. If you need an employment or recruiting firm and you have to pay them to help you find a job, that's all deductible, as well as travel expenses when looking for a job. So that's wonderful, but it can't be your first job, and it again has to be in the field that you're currently working in.
Okay, parent deductions.
Yes, parent deductions. So the IRS realizes that families come in many different forms. So if you have children, even if they're not technically your children, so stepchildren, nieces, nephews, other relatives by blood, and a lot of women are in what we call the sandwich generation, and they're caring for children and may also be caring for their elderly parents. There are dependent deductions if you are responsible for the care of your parent as well as for children. I love using the tax preparation software. There's a ton that are available. They're very, very good at walking you through the process about what you can and can't deduct, but also child care costs, so daycare costs if you both are earned income recipients.
So you got to do your research. We only have a few seconds left, but you file an extension and you're saying 6 months to file. There's an easy pay plan, and then you can also file for free from irs.gov. What do we need to know specifically about this?
Specifically, it's an extension to file, not an extension to pay. So everyone knows that getting ghosted sucks, but you know who really hates being ghosted? The IRS. So keeping that channel of communication open, there's a free way to file online. 3 out of 4 people get a tax refund, but figure out what you owe. You can do an easy payment plan, just giving monthly payments over 72 months, or you can do an offer in compromise where you could even negotiate down your tax bill. So again, staying in contact with them, filing, and if you were in a disaster relief area, this is very important, like Puerto Rico, some of the areas hit by the hurricanes, you automatically get an extension, but check the IRS website. I think even parts of California affected by wildfires, but just make sure that you're covered by that.
I love it. See, guys, even if you don't have it right now, still be proactive, and like you said, make sure you contact them and let them know and figure something out. All right, irs.gov, that's what you need to know, and also listen to Vonetta on the Connect the Dots Financial Podcast, which you can find on iTunes. Vonetta, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
It's my pleasure.